Hi everybody, this is Rafay, your friendly computer technician, back for part 2 on how to remove most computer viruses and infections from your Windows computer. So yesterday we took a look at Malwarebytes, which is a great program for removing most viruses and infections. Today I'm going to show you a couple of others. The first one I'm going to show you, let's open up our browser here, is called Hitman Pro. Hitman Pro. So you'll have to go to their website. I don't know if you just Google it and then get to the downloads link here. Now, in the first video I told you it's important to find out if you have a 64-bit or a 32-bit Windows computer. And that's because you want to make sure you download the correct version for your computer. So on my computer, if I click on the Start button, right click on Computer and go to Properties, we see that this is a 64-bit operating system. So if I download the 32-bit one, it's not going to work. So we're going to go ahead and click on the 64-bit. And you see Google Chrome is downloading that now. It should go pretty quick. We have a pretty good internet connection here. And we'll run that in just a moment. Alright, here we go. So we'll click on Hitman Pro. Alright, and I'll go ahead and close the browser, and now we'll install the file, so we'll click on Run. Now, Hitman Pro is normally a paid program, but they allow for a one-time use to clean up stuff. So this is a great program. So when you get to this screen here, go ahead and click Next, and then I accept all terms, and click Next. And this is important. You have to click on No here. I only want to perform a one-time scan. The other one is basically buying into it, which we don't want to do. So we go ahead and click on Next here. And now it's going to scan the computer. This may take a few minutes, so I'm going to pause the recording and we'll be back. Okay, just checking back in here. Hitman Pro has now found a bunch of cookies. If you look down here, it says it's identified 0 threats and traces are 80. So those are basically cookies. So it's still running. Whenever an actual threat comes up, I'm not sure if we'll find one, it will show up in red. We'll let this keep running and we'll be back. Alright, we're just checking back in here for Hitman Pro. Still at about 80 items, and it's about 83% done, 84. So I just wanted to quickly mention that this is a cloud-based program, and the great thing about that is that you never have to really update the program. It automatically updates. Its database is kept up in the cloud with the manufacturer. So basically it's always aware of like the latest threats and that kind of thing. So it's really pretty neat. Alright, so we're about 5 minutes into the scan here. We'll just keep an eye on this and check back in another minute or so. Okay, so Hitman Pro has finished its scan. It didn't find any serious threats. It basically found a bunch of cookies that it doesn't really like. So we're going to go ahead and click on Next here, and it's going to get rid of all those cookies. It's saying here repairing. No, this usually goes pretty quick. And then we'll click Next again. And there you go, we're all set. So it usually gives you about 10 seconds to flash their advertisement or whatever, and then you can click on Close. Alright, so that was Hitman Pro. Another one that I'd like to show you is called TDSS Killer by Kaspersky. This looks for specific threats. TDSS Killer. Okay, so this is an anti-rootkit utility. So we go ahead and click on that link in Google and just go to the link to download, which is this right here. So we'll go ahead and click on that. It should download pretty quickly here. It's about 2.1 megabytes. As soon as that runs, is done downloading, we'll run it. So I clicked on it there. We'll close the browser, click on run. Okay. And then just go ahead and click start scan. Now this scan usually is pretty quick. And like I said, it's looking for specific threats, these rootkits. So I have a feeling it won't find one. Usually the computer has some symptoms that it's something's wrong. But in this case it didn't find any, so we're in good shape. This is a great program to run when you do have some funny things going on with the computer. Alrighty, so that concludes the second part on how to kind of clean up your computer of any infections and viruses. Look for the next video, which is going to also get into how to improve the performance of your Windows computer as well. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Take care.